Hey everybody, welcome back to another Brothers in Arsenal. Ben and Dan here ahead of our match versus Brighton. Actually, tomorrow at 3 o'clock kickoff, I believe it is, or is it 3:15? Three? No, oh sorry, 2:30, a little bit earlier.
Oh, geez, 2:30. That's annoying.
It's really annoying, right in the middle of last hour. Um, Shoot. Well, anyways, I'll be watching regardless. But yeah, tomorrow 2:30, Brighton versus Arsenal at the Amex Stadium. Just fresh off our win versus oh my God, Dano, I'm having a total brain fart. I had it and then I lost it. Who did we just play again?
You can get it.
No, I can't. I'm blanking. Chelsea. Thank you. Chelsea. Okay, yeah. Fresh off our win versus Chelsea. Typical Arsenal getting win, good result against Big Six side. Everybody blows up. Arsenal tactics, Arsenal corners, blah blah blah. We're boring. We take too much time. Blah 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 blah. Hürzeler, the manager for Brighton, he's doing a lot of chatting. No, the referees need to take account how much time Arsenal play. I'm just so sick of the BS. But who gives a crap? We are the Arsenal. We are
Seems
winning.
like you do.
Nah, it's just annoying, dude. It's just freaking annoying. And it ticked me off even more because this Hertzler guy, he just always has something to say about us every
Really?
time. Yeah, he is so obnoxious, Daniel. I can't stand the guy. I was trying to pull up the quote from like I think it was last season when we played him, and he just said something that just pissed me off. But I could not find it. I'll find it another day and bring it back up. No, he's honestly so arrogant, and cocky. I can't stand.
Hmm.
Um, Good manager though, right in the good side. So yeah, fresh off our Chelsea win, we got Brighton this week. City are playing Fulham, or no, sorry, Nottingham Forest as well, same time. I believe they're both at 2:30. So yeah, just got to get the win, Daniel. We got to get the win. As far as the lineup goes, I mean, I'm personally thinking we just stay as strong as we can. I know there's concern around Declan Rice, but Arteta came out today and said he should be fit for this squad. Would you make any changes, rotate any players? What are you thinking?
Uh, I'd maybe, I'd like to see. I feel like Trossard, he's been okay, but he's been a little bit off form. I'd like to see Havertz in the midfield and Eze off the left with Nketiah at left back. I feel like those two could combine well on that left hand side.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, we just gotta, as I always say, play our game and do what we need to do because as you saw today, Liverpool lost in the dying moments in the
Crazy.
game to Wolves.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, we just as we know, every game is a cup final towards the end of the season. So just play the game like it's a cup final. Play
Yeah.
with that same. I know you can't always play the same way, but play with that same intensity that we had against Spurs.
Mm.
And I think we should be okay. But there are some tricky players we got to look out for. Minte,
Mhm.
Pascal Gross, and then that guy Welbs, of course.
Danny
Hopefully
Welbeck.
he can have a stinker for us, and I'm sure he's rooting for us secretly, but I'm
Yeah.
hoping he doesn't play well against us. So yeah.
Yeah, Danny Welbeck. He had a good time at Arsenal. I mean, wasn't, world class player or anything like that. Scored quite a few important goals. You remember the Leicester goal back half of the season, the header. We all thought we were going to go out and
Mm,
win the league that season.
no, that
No.
was Welbeck, yeah.
Yeah, Welbeck. He
Not
scored.
Chambers. Chambers didn't get a touch. It
No,
was like,
no. And
yeah,
Welbeck,
that's
then he
Welbeck.
ran
Yeah, Welbeck,
into the
yeah.
crowd, and we all thought this is it. We're going to take the title off of Leicester. And then everybody else in the league just took the absolute piss against Leicester. We did our job that season. We beat them twice. But anyways, Danny Welbeck, I love that the Man United goal, right? When we knocked him out of the FA Cup and he celebrated. Love that. Love that.
It is crazy to
I got a
think
lot of
like
time for Danny Welbeck.
I'm so happy that Leicester won the league. I mean, obviously, I would love for us, but like, it is crazy that like I don't think our team was that even that like if you look at the team, it wasn't even that good of a team.
Well,
Everyone was just crap that year, I
you
guess.
remember,
Like,
right? That was Pep's first season. He didn't get quite all the players he wanted in the summer.
yeah,
United were pretty garbage
but
under.
even like Chelsea,
Yeah, well, Chelsea's always like that, though. Yeah, it just lined up in the year where Chelsea was down, right? Because Chelsea's always
yeah,
down. Uh,
yeah, it
yeah,
was
it
just
was
weird. Weird that that could have
but
been the year
then,
we won it because that was what would have been 15, 16,
yep,
and we only started watching. Well, me, I only started watching like a couple seasons before,
2011, 2012
or
season.
a few seasons, yeah.
What was I gonna say?
So
Yeah, I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, yeah. Leicester was a 1 in 5,000 odds to win the league that season. Crazy. But anyways, yeah, like you said, they definitely got some dangerous players to watch out for. Um, Hürzeler, as I said, he's a very good manager. He sets their team up really well. However, Brighton is a very, I said he sets them up well, but at the same time, they are a very weird team because they get some really good results and then they just drop an absolute stinker out of nowhere.
I feel like they're bogey for us though sometimes. A
Yeah,
lot in recent seasons.
yeah, they've hurt us quite a few times over the last 4 or 5 seasons. Um, but you know what? I don't know. We just got to go get the job done. We are the strongest squad in the team, most consistent squad in the team. We've shown that over the season. Um, everybody can rag on our style play. It's getting the job done. They can rag on our corners. It's getting the job done. Obviously, you and I, we've talked about it. We would love to see a more free flowing attacking football. We've been saying that all season. We have 9 games left to go, Dano. It's just not happening. So let's just go do our thing, get the job done. Simple as that. Um, yeah, as far as the lineup, I like what you said about Isaiah. I like what you said about Hincapie. I think he's been playing really well, one of our best players the last few weeks. Yeah, Trossard's not been doing very well. Maybe time for him to come back off the bench. Martinelli's shown he can play off the right, off the bench really well. So we can have two options off the bench for left and right winger. Havertz, bring him back in. Let's get this guy going. 8 games, 9 games left. I mean, you saw how he was firing 2 seasons ago, the last back half of the season. He was unreal. So hopefully we can get that form from him. And
And I've heard Eze comes alive.
he does.
Eze,
He does.
Messi,
Yeah. A
March Eze,
little bit warmer
Meze.
weather. He's ready to play.
We have Messi in our team in March.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eze's numbers, if you look at them, he is a back half of the season player. So yeah, get him firing, get Kai in there, get him firing. Yakrez, he's been firing, right? We're starting to see a little bit momentum from the attack, but it's still very much down to our defense and our set pieces. Which is again, whatever wins this league, I don't care. It's what it is, what it is. Um, Daniel, oh, I just had a brain fire. It's too late at night, man. We got to record these earlier. I just can't remember what I was gonna say.
Your quiz question.
Oh, we're gonna wrap it up with the quiz question. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Yeah. Last 5 results against Brighton. I think you had them pulled up as well. 2-1 Arsenal, 2-0 Arsenal, 1-1 tie, 1-1 tie, 3-0 Arsenal. That's the last 5 results against them. Um, so yeah,
Undefeated, but
yeah,
those draws are
those
losses
draws
because
hurt
it
us
came
in the
in.
past. Yeah, they're both league play, 24-25. Well, the one was in January of 25. So that one, yeah, that would have been detrimental towards the last back half of the season last year. So yeah, yeah, I don't want to see Brighton get anything over on us. I mean, they only have 9 wins this season, 10 draws, 9 losses. So like we said, they're a very up and down team. It's pretty balanced win draw loss ratio right there. So we should be able to get the job done. Yeah, shut down Welbeck, shut down Minta. I think we're okay. So yeah, I think God, I always want to go so high on our score prediction, but we just don't score goals, man. Uh,
3-0 against Sunderland, 4-1 against Spurs. We've scored a lot of goals this season.
it's just a handful though. It's
No,
38 games, man. Yeah. I'm gonna go. It's gonna be a nervy 2-1 win. Danny Welbeck's gonna score. Vic Yakra is gonna get back on the score, or not back, but gonna be on the score sheet again. And Zubimendi, Yakres, and then Welbeck. 2-1 Arsenal.
we're like a 1-0.
Yeah. You're just ragging on me saying, "Oh, we score a lot of goals." No,
Well,
no.
I like I said earlier, I do think it'll be a tough game. We've got good players, you know.
Yeah, yeah. You just don't know which Brighton team you're gonna get because
Yeah,
they've rolled teams over, but they also get rolled over. So it's just a weird one.
yeah.
So 1-0. Who's your goal scorer?
Saka, he hasn't scored in a while.
Yeah, he needs to step up, get some goals for us this back half. $300,000 a week.
I
Ins-
say that. I guess his last goal was what? Wolves, maybe.
Yeah, but he might have had a goal recently, but he hasn't been scoring enough to where it's like okay, right? We know what he can do. We've seen the numbers he can put up. Let's take it forward. Let's go to our quiz question or my quiz question. I don't know if you have one, but um, excuse me. So, which Arsenal player scored a hat trick against Brighton in the Premier League in 2022? I know it's a very, very specific question, but
In 2022,
yeah, we won 4-2 at the Amex. A certain player scored a hat trick. Who was it?
who in our current squad even has the capabilities of scoring a hat trick? I mean, Aubameyang wasn't even there anymore.
Remember
Then
2022-23 season, we were firing.
that's
Well,
true.
who was fired in that season? Let's see if you can put your brain to work.
It's gonna be well, Saka didn't get a hat trick for a while, so it's gonna be like. But Martinelli, I don't even know if he's gotten a hat trick for us yet. And then the other firing was Martin Odegaard. Did he get a hat trick though?
I don't think
I don't think
Odegaard.
Martin Odegaard's gotten a hat trick. 2022, 2023. Who was even our striker? Jesus, did he get a hat trick?
If he was when was this game? It's not giving me the exact month. If he was, yeah, if Jesus was playing, I think
Havertz
they
get a
did.
hat trick? No, Havertz wasn't even in the team at that point. Uh,
No, Havertz would have been playing in the midfield at that point, 22-23, right? Because isn't
or
that?
was he even
Oh, wait,
there?
no, that was 23-24.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I'll just say,
We need to have Bryson. That was the Xhaka season.
man, this shouldn't be this hard, but I'm gonna
Give you a
say
hint.
Odegaard.
Ooh, no. Yeah, I was gonna give you a hint. I was gonna say it's one of your favorite players.
Martinelli.
Yep, Martinelli. Yep, Martinelli got
Hat
the
trick?
hat trick 4-2 at the Amex back in
I don't
2022.
remember. I'll have to rewatch that one.
Yeah, yeah. You got a question for me or no?
Um,
You don't have to.
how much money did the guy win this past weekend guessing the correct scores of the Premier League games?
Oh,
He
did
guessed all two ones.
somebody actually do that?
That's so freaking sick.
It's good for him, but it's like, what the heck, man?
I
How much money did he win?
think it was around like 75.
1,000?
I think so.
Jeez.
That was what I
I
saw.
thought it'd be a little bit more, but I don't know how much you put down, obviously. Actually, Daniel, interesting thing that I sent you today, and I don't know if you
Oh,
saw my follow-up from it, but KSI purchased, let's see, what was the name of that club again?
Daglington and Swords or something.
It was
And Roseburg.
Dagenham and Redbridge Football Club. All right. And then
That's pretty cool.
I just read a tweet. I didn't get to verify the source at all, but if it's true, it is insane. Apparently, within the first 4 hours of KSI announcing that, they had a club record of shirt sales. Can you take a guess how much money? And again,
I
didn't get to cite the source, but if it's true, it's insane.
don't even know how much we make in shirt sales per year, so I don't even know what to go off of. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say they made 2 million.
3.8 million in 4 years.
Wow, that's
Now,
huge for them.
again,
And they're in like the last tier.
yeah, sixth tier of England. I didn't get a back fact check that, but if it is
That's
true, that's
huge.
crazy.
They can make like
Um,
a new training ground with that money.
yeah, KSI man, he is something else. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, maybe one day we'll buy a club, That'd be sick. If you were to purchase a club in England, what would it be? Who
probably
would
Mansfield.
Mansfield Town? Why?
No, I don't know.
I would choose what is it? It was like our default badge on FIFA like all the time. Rotherham, I think it is.
Hmm.
Rotherham FC or something. I would go buy them just for the banter because they were always like the default badge on FIFA for a lot of people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I don't. Can't really think. I'll try to think of something for later. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Two of my
What?
two of my students today told me that when they're older, if they ever make a bunch of money, and I told them it costs about $5 billion to buy Arsenal right now because I think we're at 4.5 billion is our worth. They told me they want to buy Arsenal one day just to destroy it. And I said, well, you can try, but as soon as your name's linked to the club, me and my brother will be online protesting the purchase, and we'll get all the Arsenal fans behind us. So don't even try. And then I told them I would just go purchase Barcelona and tank them. But as we know, Barcelona's already kind of tanked anyways. They have no money, so joke's on them. But anyway,
Yeah.
you want to wrap up the video?
Yeah, so I said 1-0. Ben said 2-1. We want to know what you guys are thinking in the comments, and yeah, let us know your favorite current Brighton player, favorite current Arsenal player, and if you think someone's going to score a hat trick tomorrow, maybe Gabriel Martinelli,
That'd be sweet.
maybe Saliba. No, not him.
Not Yakras? Why not?
Uh,
Would it be for first hat trick for sure under
just
Arsenal.
because. Oh, this is what I wanted to end it on real quick.
Yeah.
So I was at the Speakeasy Lounge over the weekend, and I invited some people, and then this one guy he bets, and he was like, "Oh, like make a bet for me because he doesn't watch soccer."
You hit.
I always make bets. No, actually, no. That's a lie. I don't make bets, but when I did make bets for myself, well, for one, sometimes I'd be stupid and like, oh,
Crazy ones,
this
yeah.
is gonna add an extra plus 200. Like, yeah, if it hits, I'll make it. No, it's stupid. Anyways, I made a really, really safe bet for him. I did Arsenal to win, obviously. Well, not obviously, but you know. I did total corners over like 9.
Nice.
It
Yeah.
was okay. And then I did a Declan Rice to assist or score a goal because one, his set pieces are insane with corners and whatnot.
Yeah.
So there's always a high likely chance with how we are in set pieces that he'll get a assist. But two, he has scored at least once against Chelsea. And
Yeah.
whenever there's like a little bit of history of like this player came from an academy or this player, it's their ex club, like tomorrow with Danny Welbeck, put some money down on him. Probably grab a goal against us.
Probably will,
Um,
yeah.
the most I ever made was I probably said this before was Arsenal West Ham game. We won it, but
Your Mavropanos header.
I put Dinos Mavropanos to score, and
Yeah.
he had just been like back in the team for like a little bit, and he was just like starting to like find his feet in West Ham. Anyways, he scored, and I made like $80. That's it.
I once made a $5 bet on a like 12 like Arsenal game. This was 22-23 season actually. And it was crazy. It was like Martinelli goal, Saka goal and assist, corner stuff, shots on target, crazy. It was $5 and it paid me out $750 or something crazy. That's the year where I went from at one point I had $20 in my account. I said, okay, this is the last I'm putting in. I'm not going to put any more in after this. And I went from 20, ended up pulling $2,500 out of my account by the end of December. Crazy. Never had that sort of run ever again. It was on soccer and NBA.
Crazy.
Yeah, that was good. It's never gonna happen again. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I made a bet for the wife on her account, which she doesn't really do it, but she has it in case she ever, for the Super Bowl or something fun, wants to throw a little money down. Anyway, she had some money to spare, and she was like, "Hey, you throw $50 bet on something?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, no problem, I'll do that." I
Oh yeah, no problem.
what?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah, it hit, paid her back like 100, I think $40, so she made like $90 profit. She pulled all that out. I put $20 in, hit the first game of the day, which I forget which one that was, but I paid for like $67. And then I put all that back onto an Arsenal bet, whereas Arsenal to win, Eze 2 shots, Gyökeres 2 shots.
On target.
Just shots. Gyökeres had 1 shot. And I don't know if you remember the game, but he had like 3 chances where he's trying to dribble at the player and like beat him when like he could have easily just popped off a shot, like, and he didn't. Oh God, I was so frustrated. Anyways, that's how it goes. But it's been other brothers in Arsenal. Do not gamble; it's not good. And
It's a waste of money.
yeah, leave your comments down below. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell. Share with your friends. And yeah, as always, been other brothers in Arsenal. We'll see you guys in the next video.